Hello and welcome back to another Object Repository demo. In this video, we'll explore the process of updating a UI library and applying the updated changes to an existing workflow. To demonstrate this, we'll modify Acme System 1 UI library to be compatible with the new theme of the Acme website. In the Employees screen, you can notice that the Close button in the message box is different. And now we can click anywhere on the employee card to access their details. Let's quickly run the employee details workflow and see what happens. The process was able to navigate from the dashboard screen to the employee screen, but couldn't continue further as it wasn't able to locate the Close button. So let's open the Acme System 1 UI library and navigate to Employees screen to update the descriptors of the elements on this screen. But before we do that, we'll add the descriptor for the element containing the employee name in the message box to the UI library that we're currently using. To do that, we'll right-click the Employees screen and use the recorder opened by the Capture Elements option. Let's reload the message box and capture the descriptor for the element containing the employee name. And rename it Employee Name. To ensure that no other element with the same text is selected instead of this element, we'll ignore its text. We'll pause the recording and click Save. Alright, the element has been successfully added to the UI library. Next, we'll modify the descriptors for the Close button. Notice that the element wasn't identified. So let's delete the old target and select the updated Close button. We'll update the descriptors for employee details element as well. Though the element was identified successfully, we'll update its descriptor to ensure that it works seamlessly on the updated Acme webpage. So let's delete the old target and select the element containing the icon and name as the new target, and use the employee name as the anchor. To make this selector dynamic, we'll use a variable for the name attribute. Let's use the employee name variable and use the same variable in the inner text field. We've updated the descriptor for all of the elements that we need, so let's go ahead and publish the library. We'll add in the release notes and publish the library in the same location as the current version. And the library is updated successfully. Great! To implement the changes made to this UI library in a workflow using it, we need to update the version of the library. So let's open the project containing the workflow and right-click the existing library to manage it. We'll select the version that we've just created and update the library. To use the updated descriptors, all we need to do is drag them into activities currently using them. Alright, we've applied the changes made to the Acme System 1 UI library to this workflow. Let's run it and see how it works. And the process works as intended for the updated Acme website. Okay, this concludes the video. To summarize, in this video, we've learned how to update and publish a UI library and apply the updated changes to an existing workflow. Thanks for watching and happy automation!